Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Mr. Sinister from the Wendigo wave. It's a pretty cool looking figure, but it's a nice little drawing of him on the side, looks really good. That shows all the figures on the back. Yep, we'll go ahead and get this guy cracked open and check out the details. Alright, so he does come with the right arm of Wendigo. Now getting into Sinister, he actually has a really cool head sculpt. I actually do like it. It's a very, kind of a bright white. But the paint looks decent. I mean, it's pretty basic, but it's clean. So you can see the hairline's nice and clean. It's nice, just a black, flat black. The red diamond looks good on his forehead. It's not bleeding onto the white, which I'm actually really surprised about. I mean, looking at it overall, it looks really good. It's got the nice red eyes with the black liner around the outside there, and you got the nice black eyebrows. He's got some crazy teeth, and it's a little bit more of a pearlized white, or more of an off-white, not pearlized, more of like an off-white compared to his face, so it definitely gives it a little more depth. He's got the black lips, and you can see a little black triangle on his chin there, which looks really good. But overall, I think this is it's a good creepy smile. I just think overall it's a good looking head sculpt there. And then he's got the nice shoulders coming up here. This is all really pliable. I guess it's more of a part of his cape. It's just more very glossy blue, and then on the inside it's more of a deep red. It's got a little bit coming out on the sides here, but overall I think that looks really nice. His cape is interesting. It's very similar to the Toy Biz Marvel Legends Mr. Sinister, but not quite. So this is all kind of stuck together. It is like a shiny black on the back here, and it's got the deeper red on the inside. But these are not individuals. They are stuck together. So you can definitely see they're stuck together. So I mean, I guess you can cut those if you really wanted to separate it all. Just like the Toy Biz one is all separate, and it's more almost like a rubber plastic, which I'll show later. But it's a cool looking cape. I like how it's kind of like a double layer and it hunches up. It definitely reminds me of the, I wish I still had some of my Marvel Universe, the smaller, the 3 3/4 inch. But it reminds me of the 2-pack with Gambit. This is kind of definitely what this one reminds me of. But it continues with the nice dark blue shoulders here, along with the strapping on the top, red diamond in the chest, which actually is painted really well. I may have like a little nick, yep, right there on the tip, in the middle of the diamond. But otherwise, it's not bleeding onto this more pearlized blue plastic. And he's got the nice line work. Comes down here. He's got the nice little shoulder cufflinks. He's got more of an open hand and a fist on the other. Just a red belt. Coming down here, it's got more of that pearlized blue. He's got the crazy, thigh-high boots there. And if my camera could just focus, I need to figure out a new camera situation. I'm getting tired of this. Anyway, enough of my rambling. It kind of continues down here. Just more of that kind of flat, darker blue as the gloves there. But overall, I think it looks pretty cool. All right, getting into the articulation, he looks left and right, up, all the way. His cape does kind of hinder that. It looks down. Good. It's got ball joints in the shoulders. They move out, down, forward, and back. Definitely gets hindered with this cape. It is a very thick cape. It's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. Has a nice ab crunch, crunches down, can arch back, waist swivel, and you can kick up that much. Upper thigh swivel, which is hidden, which is nice. Double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. Also nice ankle rocker, and pegals bomb his feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Mr. Sinister is, and we'll compare him to the Toy Biz. All right, so Sinister stands a little under 7 inches, just about 7 inches though, we'll just say that. And then, so here he is first with the Archangel from that, just a regular Archangel re-release figure that came with the alternate heads. Not too bad together, I think it looks pretty cool. And then here he is next to the Toy Biz Sinister, which I still really like. This one, again, I have very much sentimental value towards this Mr. Sinister. He's just a really cool looking figure. And by far the Sentinel Wave, as you probably already know, I love the Sentinel Wave. Toy Biz Sentinel Wave is just by far my favorite Marvel Legend wave. But anyway, so I'm kind of, I don't know, how did I say that? I'm not very, I can't remember. I'm losing my words, sorry. Anyway, so we're going to bring these guys up close so you can see them together. So definitely different looks. But I just love all the sculpted detail on the Toy Biz one. But definitely you can see the similarities, but you can see the difference. Man, this camera. Sorry guys. You can see the difference in the cape here, which is just like just all very all separate, so it's very floppy, and it's kind of neat because you kind of just move it around as you want, but it's more of a soft, very rubbery plastic. But then coming up, you can definitely see like the Hasbro one's a little more beefier looking, but you can also just see the similarities too. But I really like this Toy Biz one too. I don't know, Sinister's such a cool character, so it is neat having kind of two versions of him, but it is hard to decide which one I would keep on my display. I may do the Hasbro one for a little bit and then go back to the Toy Biz one. But I do still feel like the Toy Biz one stands up from, you know, the test of time. Some Toy Biz ones, you know, you can tell that they just look outdated. I still feel the Toy Biz Sinister holds up, but it's a cool little comparison. But anyway, hope you guys liked my review on Mr. Sinister. And please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Take care, and follow me on Instagram at DavidB's Action Figure Reviews.